Happy New Year, you chud. Happy New Year, you chud. Happy New Year, chud. Happy New Year, you chud. Where was I going with this stream? That was my reach. Where was I going? Oh yeah, Happy New Year. Welcome to the New Year. Oi. Where was I going? Oh yeah, I want to talk about, so Happy New Year. What were we talking about? We're gonna talk about, just the year and like how it went. So, for those of you who don't know, if you watched my first ever, or not first ever video, but you go back into my channel, and technically my first video on there is me explaining that I have gotten a year to, let me see the lava lamp. I have gotten a year to, here, I'll just do this. Does that show it? Shows it slightly. There you go. You get the lava lamp the whole time. But, essentially, there we go. Get some of the wires out of the way. But yeah, I said I was gonna have a year to just focus on my career, or not necessarily my career, but my career, my YouTube, my streaming, my content creation. And for the year, well, I'm gonna be honest, it's not exactly where I would want to be. I want to be established. I've said this before. I want to be established. I want to be already like knowing I can just do this. But so far we're not necessarily established, but we're growing. We're doing great. I want to say towards the end of the year has been some of the best growth we've had on the channel. Just followers, subscribers, views has been really fucking. I hate tangled wires. I love lava lamp. Thank you. But yeah, how do I say, where am I? I gave myself a year. Yeah, I asked my parents, if I could have a year to just focus on this. No like other job or anything, just focus on this. It's been great. I want to say, like how I was saying, towards the end of the year, we've been gaining a lot of subscribers, a lot of followers. Like, it's been awesome, like, in terms of growth. So I'm really, like, proud of that. So thank y'all so much. But as you know, the year has ended. I will have to get a job. A lot of emojis. Sí.
Dice tu madre ahorita lo dice que sí, porque ni que iba a morir la carne, dice que si podíamos comer mejor unas hamburguesas de pollo.
Okay.
Digo, pero no tenemos lechuga. Dije, pues le ponemos jitomate y eso. ¿Está bien? ¿Está bien? Porque digo, carne otra vez, no. ¿Está bien?
Y ahorita en un ratito las cocino, ya cuando llega ya están listas.
No, pues, ¿tú crees que quiera comer a las 4?
Ya con la sal lista ya. But yeah, yeah, it's been great. Or I want to say the year's over, so that means I will have to get a job, which I've already talked to the employer. I won't be starting, I guess, until like 3-4 weeks. The dad, yeah, that was my dad. Shout out my dad. He was just asking me for what we're gonna make for lunch, or what he's gonna make for lunch. But yeah, dad review, yes. But yeah, I keep on losing my train of thought. I need a job. I'm gonna be working like part time. You know, starting off. I'm blessed to have the opportunity to work a part time. You know, see how that feels. See if maybe I can do more days, because obviously I need cash. You know, I need money. I need fucking money. I was blessed to be able to save up a lot of money, and I still have a good amount saved up. Hopefully, I continue to save, spend. You know, have just build an income, and hopefully sooner than later, we'll be able to make an income through Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. Excuse me. But yeah, just gonna go back to working. What's gonna be your job? A stockman. Essentially, that just means I push carts. Really. That's the whole job. There's other parts of the job like cans, bottle machines. If you don't know like what I'm talking about, there's like cans. There's like these machines that have like aluminum, plastic, glass, maybe all of them together sometimes. People put them in. You get like a limit, and you get a fucking ticket for like that amount of money. Limit's like $14 or something. It's like 10 cents per like bottle can. And so I do that. Get the carts. Trash. Kind of just stuff like that. Lava lamp. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna get that. See how that goes. Hopefully it goes well. It's gonna feel a little weird actually. Kind of just took a break, but I do want to say this was an amazing year. Because it helped me realize so much stuff. Of course, I still have to learn. I still have to improve. Maybe sometimes forget something that I learned to in order to learn and improve in something else. But I can't say this wasn't a winning year. And I can't say that like... Oh, my nose. I can't say that it's like Happy New Year's. But yeah, I can't say that it wasn't bad. Like, yeah, there was bad stuff that happened. But, you know, I've come to realize so much stuff is out of your control, you know? Stuff that's out of your control, just let it out of your control. Because if you trip about it, you're just going to trip about it and trip about it and trip about it. But stuff in your control, like stuff you can genuinely do something about, it's so awesome when you're able to realize that, because it helps so much. I'd say this has been a great year, you know. Thank you, Lord Jesus Christ, for another day. May we continue to be deserving and worthy of your blessings. And it's just like, you know, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, my family. Thank you, my friends. Thank you, my viewers. Thank you, viewers. Thank you, everyone. Are you still going to upload? Yeah, I'll still upload. I was going to get to that. But yeah. It's great. Just so good. You know, maybe I can think of, maybe I didn't do the most of my opportunity, but I'd say I did, you know. I was learning, I was going through the motion. I was trying not to like burn myself out, but at the same time trying to find that push. You know, it's awesome. I tried so many different things, got out of my comfort zone completely. And I want to say, getting out of your comfort zone, be smart about it. It's one of the best feelings ever, getting out of your comfort zone, because it feels amazing. You learn something, you improve in something. It's just cool getting a new experience. So it's like, yeah, you know, it's been a year, and now we're here, you know. Well, I thought I was going to grow more in terms of channel, which we've grown great. I feel like I've grown more as me as a person, me understanding more of myself, of course, learning, but just knowing more of me, knowing more of a path to success, of what I can do to actually make it. You know, I actually feel like I have a vision of stuff. So it feels good. The thumbnail of the stream is you looking at your dad. It looks like you got invaded. New experiences are the best. Yeah, new experiences are awesome. You know, if you're scared, you know, I can be scared a lot. It's not necessarily about being scared. It's about facing that fear. You know, courage. Courage the cowardly dog. Sometimes facing that fear doesn't mean that you're just gonna get the success that you want, and it can feel shitty. But at least you know you tried. I'm so happy that I tried. Not tried, but try. And will continue to try. Put my best foot forward. You never know what could happen, absolutely. So, that's all I really wanted to say. Just thank you so much. Courage is a good show. Yeah, I don't really remember watching, like, Courage. I was, like, really young, but, like, I still fuck with Courage. Like, there's, like, enough I remember to him just being cool. Just him, like, talking, like... But yeah, that's all I really want to say. Hopefully this year is even more successful. Hopefully this year, you know, I gotta realize, well, yes, I can wish and manifest. I also gotta do my part. Do your part. Keep on learning, keep on improving, keep on being great. Because no matter how great you think you are, you're even greater. I watched Dexter's Laboratory. Dexter's Laboratory is pretty cool. I also watched it when I was really young, so I don't remember too much. I just remember fucking Dexter like, yeah, Diddy. Fucking shit like that. Mr. Russo here. I think you can watch him on something. Cartoon Network, yeah. I think you can still watch him somewhere. I don't know though. I don't know. I thought you could still watch Cartoon Network somewhere. I could check real quick. Where to watch? I just say Dexter's Laboratory. I'll just put it to one show. Amazon Prime for money. Apple TV, YouTube, Fandango. Where do I watch Cartoon Network? Cartoon Network shows. Not interested. Like Max, Hulu, and Disney Plus for some. Okay. Sling TV. Max, formerly HBO Max, offers a large library. Hulu carries many popular Cartoon Network titles. Due to partnerships, Prime Video. Start to see and rewind for classic shows or buy individual episodes. Live channel packages. Entertainment like TV, Direct TV Stream, Hulu Plus, Live TV, Spectrum TV Stream, all. Cartoon Network app/website offers some shows for free without a TV provider login, available on iOS, Android, Roku, etc. Cartoons YouTube channel uploads full episode classic shows like Ed, and Eddie, Courage Cove, and Dexter's Laboratory. Wait, what? Oh, that's sick. I'm gonna subscribe to this dude. What the fuck? He just has like a bunch of Cartoon Network fucking episodes. Chowder, damn, I forgot about Chowder. Foster Home for Imaginary Friends. I never remember this one's name, Camp Laszlo. I was like, what's this? But it's Billy and Mandy. I just looked at the title. I don't remember too much of Billy and Mandy either. I don't think I ever watched the Jetsons. Flintstone, it's the Flintstone, and a yabba yabba doo by me. Never watched Chowders. From what I remember, I found it funny. It was pretty dumb, if I remember correctly. But yeah. Hopefully, this year's even more successful. gotta just keep things, not be desperate for things, but practice the art of, what's it called? I've been practicing it. Art of art of art of attachment? No. Law of attachment? No. Law of desire? No. You already shut the Cartoon Network. I can't watch it anymore. Oh no. That's sad. Well, at least there's other stuff. But yeah, it's like law of attachment or law of want. Essentially, like, when you want things so much, you don't necessarily get them, but then when you don't want them, you get them. And it's like learning to, like, yeah, you can still want things, you can desire things, but being okay with it. Letting stuff attract to you. Fucking letting it just come to you. Not being desperate for it. Because, of course, when something's desperate, nobody wants a desperate person. Nobody wants something that's desperate. So, I mean, yeah, just being okay with things. And hopefully things coming to you. I hope. But not necessarily like going at being desperate for it, if that makes sense. Keeping things with an open hand. My sis had an account but doesn't remember her password. Yeah. Try doing the, I don't know if it allows you, but you could try to do the reset password. But, or I don't know if that gives you an option. But yeah, that's all I really want to say. Thank y'all for so much support, bro. I really hope next year's like, what's a good goal, 1,000 subs. That's a lot, especially because we're at like 515 or something. Let's go for 1,000 subs on YouTube. She's make me so happy. That means a lot. That means a lot. Thank you. But yeah, I'm gonna go. Yeah, let's shoot for 1,000 subs. Right now we're at. Or here, I'll show it on PC. Right now we're at. Oh fuck. Right now we're at. I clicked the wrong thing again. Right now we are at YouTube. What the fuck is this? Isn't this how like angels are seen or something? So I remember seeing that like this is how angels are seen. They're like a bunch of eyes. I want to save this video. It's interesting to me. I don't know why I like that type of stuff. Okay. Slow song is pretty nice. A game eater. Oh nice, we gained 2 more subs on fucking me too. Let's go. Or 3 more subs. We're at 29 subs now. I'm a chud. Let's go over to the Switch account. It should just show here. We're at 515. So we would need 485. Got that by going to 400. And then with the 15, you minus 15 out of 100. And that's 85. And you do 400 plus 85 and you get 485. What did you do? I saw a bunch of sparks and stars. What do you watch? I just click on stuff on the second channel, really. Sometimes I really like just watch that stuff. I don't know, it just interests me. What the fuck? Looks like spore. This makes me uncomfortable. I'm tingling. Cat. I love cats. Yes. But okay, should be it for today. As always, hope you have a good day. Hope you have a good week. And hope you have a good life. If you're having a good day, if you're having a good day, if you're not having a good day, just remember it's a bad day, not about life. Continue about things that happen to improve, make it better. If you don't know how you're feeling, just remember you matter. As always, have a good day, have a good week, and have a good life. Bye. Laters, and a happy new year. Bye bye. Have 3 channels before. We'll make another. No, I'm playing. That was awesome.